Welcome to the Spelling Netcast. Make sure that you are ready with your zip top bag, your scissors for cutting out the words, the nice rounded tip if possible, a beautiful pencil, mine does interesting things, oh, right. A notebook to write your sorts in, and of course, your spelling words. All right, so we've got our words all cut out now. So what I need you to do is go ahead and take your lesson number. We're on 45 prefixes. So we're going to talk about intra, inter, intro, and circum. So we're going to talk about those things right there. All right, so we're going to practice our spelling. I'll begin by saying the word aloud, and then I want you to repeat the word, making each sound in the word. Now remember, the better we become at spelling, the better readers and writers we will be. So make sure you're writing everything that I write. Got it? While you're watching it. So let's take our words. Remember, I didn't cut these out, so we could write these out. Intra. Go ahead and put a line there. Inter. Interesting. You had some good thoughts about what these might be. Intro. I wonder what intro means. And then, of course, circum, which has something to do with math, I'm sure, because we have a circum in that. So, now that I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and cut these into my pile, and when I'm completely done, I will take all those extra words and I will throw them into my bag, but you will not be doing that until after you are finished. So they're inside your spelling bag on your refrigerator or in your room or wherever you're going to keep it. All right, so here we go. The first one we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about intra. Let's talk about intra, which means, well, you know what? Let's not start with intra. Let's start with intro. Yeah, intro means in or in word. Interesting. In or in word. So if I have a introvert, I'm going to underline intro, and intro is inward or in. Now remember, we talked vert, V-E-R-T. Vert means to turn. So introvert means to turn inward. So an introvert is someone that turns inward, inside themselves. That is an introvert. All right, we don't have a lot of introverts in our class. Lots of out. All right, so in our next one, we're going to go to intercept. Intercept. So we got inter, and we got intro, which means inward. And they all kind of mean similar things. And inter means between or among. So intercept means, and the word sept, this one means take. We should probably put vert and put turn. Introvert, inward turn. And this one is between take, or to take in between. So if we intercept somebody, then we take them in between point A and point B. A, B, A, B, right in the middle. We intercept them. Before they get to someplace, we intercept. We take them in between. That's pretty cool. All right, and so, let's look at another one that we've got in here that is called Introspection. And I think I put that word away, so I'm going to grab it really quick. Introspective. Ooh, introspective. Let's do that one. Introspective. Do I have introspection? I don't think so. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to make you write that one as an extra one. So we're going to talk about introspection. There we're going to go introspection. So we got intro, which means inward, right? Right? And spect, we did a while, means to look. So introspection means to look inward. So when we have introspection, we are looking inward. Wow. So when we're introspective, we look at ourselves to find out what we need to do. That's pretty cool. All right, so we got intro, so we got inward, between, or among. Now let's get to intra. Intra. Let's do mural. Anybody know what a mural is? Let's find out what intra means. Intra means within. And mural, intra means within. Mural actually means wall. So when we see a mural, it's usually a painting on a wall. And so intramural means within the wall. Within the walls. And so intramural sports is where we hear that are walls within the same school. So intramurals are when we play games within the same school. And so we do have another one that's called intermural. And inter means between the wall. So it's between the wall. So that means this is within the school. This is between other schools. So intramurals is between other schools. So that's the difference between those two right there. Intramural, mural. So let's look at this one. Interstate. Interstate. That means interstate. Oops, did I put an R on the end of that one? Interstater. Interstate, like interstate highways, are between different states. Now, intrastate means, make sure you dot your I's, apparently I don't. Intrastate means within the state. So these would be highways or freeways within our own state, and they don't go into other states. So that's pretty cool. All right, so let's get into our last one, circum. Circum means around. So if I have a circumference, circum means around. Ference actually means to carry. So to carry around or to go around a circle. That's why it's a circumference, to carry around. Around and around and around and around and around we go. Where we stop, nobody really knows. Let's do another one. This one's another interesting one. Circum, which is around, navigate. Now, when we navigate, usually when we're in a car, we navigate. That means we tell someplace where to go. But the interesting thing is navigate actually means to sail or to drive a ship. So we drive a ship around the world. Isn't that cool? That is sweet. So what I really need you to do now is, so finish writing each one of the words as you sort them. Look at the pattern within, between, inward, and around, and see if you can't figure out what the meanings of these words are using previous Greek and Latin sorts that we had. Like if you went back to 44, if we had any of these roots in it, go ahead and use those to try to find out the words. All right, good luck. Make sure you get these all done. Okay, thanks.